Hey Kai, what's up? What time is it? I guess you just got into work or are you still at home? What are you, like minus 6 hours in Curacao? Alright, let's see a little change of pace here. Gonna try that color, four color company deck, see if it's any good. So I can enlarge a bit. There we go. Hmm. Let's update the decklist command. This is I figured I'd branch out of it. I actually like enjoy playing aggro and aggro control decks a fair bit. And I usually do well with them too whenever I play aggro. Hey Sean Landy George, welcome to the stream man. Thanks for the follow. Alright, we won the die roll, which seems to be pretty important with that deck. Unfortunately, we don't have green mana. My hand's pretty good, but I have to mulligan. Playing an aggro deck, I'll just keep like... Alright, that's an interesting hand. Only four color. Yeah, sorry. I stole that decklist from the Magnus Lento. Not sure who built that deck. I actually saw someone I was watching. I can't remember if it was the early rounds of the GP or I think it was maybe early rounds of a GP. Someone in round 1 or 2 without any buys that was playing that deck and he beat Tron pretty convincingly. Oh, I messed up. Add com decklist. Alright, I think it should be up now. Try again. Let's see. I think maybe the GIF it was still, I mean yeah, you should have it now. Alright, he mulligan too. And, why is my temporary zone like here? I don't think I want to keep a land, right? In the bottom. Still haven't made Mush 27 a mod. How do I make someone a mod, you know? That can be your final test. If you can tell me how to make someone a mod, I'll make you a mod. Yeah, it was still uploading because I just did it and my internet speed's kind of crap. So I'm not sure which lane I'm supposed to fetch. I guess I guess it doesn't matter much. I just get Temple Garden. What the? What happened to my Moto? Why are my settings all weird? I will wisely choose human. And I'll lead with the lieutenant. It's mod name. You've passed the test. Good job. Don't fail me, Mush. I guess I could mod Kai Booty too. Hopefully it's the real one. I think it is, since he's in my friends list. So what's going on, guys? Alright, Fast Thasiger. It's kind of scary that he's keeping a blue up. Repping Stubborn Denial. I did not choose Sponge. I could have chose Frogs, maybe. Is Frogs a valid type? Why would I choose Sponge? I don't think I'm playing any Sponges in my deck. Alright, looks like he has Stubborn Denial. He could also just have Fatal Push. I'm not sure. Anyways, I am just gonna... So which one do I want to play first? He puts counters on each other humans. So I'm guessing I want to play the Lieutenant first. Because I don't want to make my Hierarch that big. I don't care that much. Alright, so it was Fatal Push. I actually tapped my mana wrong too. Not that that matters that much, but... Alright. I have no idea how that deck matches up against Grixis Death Shadow, by the way. Seems like it should be pretty tough if I don't have a 1-drop. I'm guessing if I'm on the plane I curve out, I probably have a decent matchup, but not having a 1-drop's kind of a big deal, I'd imagine. Alright. Let's try that again. Hey Dabu, I'm back. You're back too. You're hanging out with us till late at night yesterday, right? Well, I'm not sure if it was late at night for you or not. Not sure where you're from. Colligan's command. Making me discard. This is rough. I'll discard Hierarch. I'm gonna path this guy right away. I'm in pretty bad shape this game. If he has a Death Shadow, it's gonna be pretty hard to win. Jahikai, welcome to the stream. If he has anything, if he has Liliana, if he has another Thasiger, even if he has like an Angler, Snapcaster, drawing very slim here. And that's not a good sign. He just took the damage and said go. He probably has Snapcaster Mage. I'm gonna get like Snapcaster in my draw step. It's gonna be brutal. I basically need to draw Collected Company. Alright, that's not the worst. At least I get a tiny bit of value. Tiny, tiny bit of value. Getting Snapcaster is actually kind of relevant, I guess. Making sure that's what he chose, yeah. On the plus side, I only have 21 lands in my deck, so got that going for me, but that's about it. And I have my mana. I can cast every spell I draw besides Collected Company. Nice, day off work. Cool. Oh, I actually have a Swamp, that's kind of sick. I have like one Swamp in my deck. I guess I'm not gonna fetch. Ugh. Probably have to fetch now. I don't know, I need to chain reflector mages, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have fetched. Because if I draw like reflector mage, and if he has a removal spell, it's pretty much over. Ooh, let's see. Rosewater came up with another head-to-head. Not even sure who won the last head-to-head. I feel like I miss. Alphabet sets. Vote for the choice you personally like more, TRBT or Tempest, Torment, Time Spiral, and Zeros. Pretty good sets. B are Betrayers of Kamigawa, Born of the Gods Battle. I don't even know what's in those sets, so I'm gonna go with the ones I know. And I guess I'll vote T. I don't know, old school. T is crushing so far. Alright. Another call against command? Jeez. Those B sets are all heinously bad, yeah. All the new set names sound alike to me, so I never know what's in what. Can't even cast Company anymore. I'm just gonna chum block with Thalia. It's true. I'm just gonna chump. I wonder what he has. Maybe, I mean, we had him on Stubborn Denial earlier, but maybe, yeah, he could have Stubborn Denial. BFZ has Gideon and Ulamog. Jeez. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna chump this time if he lets me. I'm gonna do something very risky, but I like living dangerously. I'm gonna make Andrew Cuneo a mod. So help us God. Is he dead if I draw Reflector Mage? No. Sin Collector. Let's see. I'm actually like, I have a tiny out. If his hand is a bunch of Stubborn Denials, I'm gonna get to attack for 4. I can double chum block. If he has like Stubborn Denial and land in hand. Oh yeah, Stubborn Denial and another Street Race. Alright, we actually have outs, boys. That'd be pretty sick. Hey Pollies, what's triggering you? Alright, did he break? That is not a break. Alright, collected company into something insane, I guess. Alright, GG. Let's see. I'm gonna bring in Old for Rest in Peace. Marin Crusader seems fine. Not sure about Sin Collector. What should I board out? I could board out the mana guys. Maybe I don't need Old for Rest in Peace. It is really good against Grixis Shadow, like shuts down like 6, 10. Shuts down a lot of his deck. I don't think I'm gonna bring in 4 though. Maybe 3. Am I done with control decks? No, I'm just mixing it up. Been in mood to beat down a bit. I want to play some Affinity, but I still have to get my Mox back from my Moxens back from Reed. Sin Collector, yes or no? Meddling Mage is nice. I don't think it's Meddling Mage is not very good against his deck, I think, and it's somewhat hard to cast. I'm trying to figure out if I want the mana guys. Don't want to draw too many of them, but I'm also only playing 21 lands, so not sure how greedy I can get. Sin Collector is kind of a bad top deck, but seems kind of good too. That's pretty good this game, I guess. Gave us outs. Yeah, I'm gonna board out the Pilgrims, Live Dangerously, and protection from black and green seems kind of good. Am I missing anything obvious? Yeah, I don't know, I just took a list from the internet. I'm gonna try that. Patrick, welcome to the stream. I guess I have to have Rest in Peace to slow him down a bit and kind of have a good hand. That's like 2 times in a row that we don't have green in the opener. How many green sources? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I mean, that's more than enough. In those kind of decks, you at least want like... I mean, I guess you can get away with 14 green sources, and you can just mulligan if you don't have it, but like around 16 or 17 is like super reasonable. Let's hope he just has turn 1 Thought Scour or something. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure what they have in their sideboard because I'm used to playing that matchup, but on the was blue-white control, so I'm actually not sure what they have in their sideboard against Curator decks. Alright, and that's why you don't bring in 4 Rest in Peace. Just I have flashbacks of Ulamogs yesterday, just drawing back-to-back Ulamogs up the top. Against most Death Shadow decks, against the like non-Grixis version, I'd probably bring in like only 1 or 2 Rest in Peace, but it's actually really, really good against that version. I guess I just keep the second one in hand for potential Kolaghan's Command. Cavern doesn't count as a green source? Yeah, it definitely counts as a green source. When you were playing Hierarch and Avacyn's Pilgrim, definitely counts as a green source in that deck. Alright, looks like the Rest in Peace is getting him good. I don't know, maybe not. Okay, no, never mind. Alright, this is not the start I was hoping for. Hopefully it gets a bit better. This guy's playing really slowly for some reason. I don't know. I guess he's double queuing maybe? Or is his internet's really bad? Or he's watching something on the side. Wow, 150,000 people watching OG versus Navi. There's a pretty big Dota tournament going on in Moscow right now. Navi's kind of getting crushed though. Alright, we've done it. Okay. We've drawn a spell we can cast. Kind of early to be drawing cats. Guys, he heard you. He must be in the chat. He started targeting me. Oh, he made our third Rest in Peace, so that's kind of good. Thalia, making sure I can never cast my Collected Company. There's still a bit of construction going on the third floor above mine. Hopefully it doesn't get too loud. Alright, I got him down to 9. Halfway there. Uh-oh. 2-turn clock. Sigh. I guess I'll cast another Rest in Peace. Yeah, that's the I stole Lanto's 5-0 deck list. Cambo is asking, is this the deck that Ole and Lando have been tearing up leagues with? I'm guessing they were drawing a bit better than that, though. Good thing is he used Lightning Bolt on my guy, so they don't play too many Lightning Bolts usually, only like a couple, I think. So if I draw a white on tap source, I might actually have outs. I don't know why he didn't fetch. Why did he not fetch? I don't know. I don't really know what he's doing. Road Ordinaros, welcome to the stream. What's Olorada's screen name on Magic Online? I think I know, but I just forgot. He is trying to help us out. Should I give him the... Canegalido90, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay, buddy. Hope I get to play more Magic than in those games. My first game was kind of good. Hello, anyone? I don't think giving him the ZZZZZ is rude when he's when he's taken like 9 minutes more than me in a like pretty fast match. I think he's the one being rude. I mean, you know, being 4 or 5 minutes, but this is just, I don't know. Alright. Let's hope he doesn't have a lightning bolt. Should I get Temple Garden or Plains? Did he... He has more than 4 pain lands, right? Maybe not. Alright, problem is if I get a white... If I get Plains, I still have a bunch of lands that don't make green. If I go down to 5, does it make a difference? I don't think so. I need his hand to be really, really bad. I'm not even sure what I need his hand to be, but... Bolt... Berizel says, thank you so much for hosting us the other night, Gabe. You met our friend Jimmy at 3T Nashville. Who did I host? And who's Jimmy? You're gonna have to give me more. Because my memory is heinously bad. Ooh, Reed messaged me back. Ooh, nice. I have Reed's password, Moto password. Let's make sure I don't show it on screen. 4 rip is really too many. I only brought in 3. It's kind of insane against Grixis. I mean, obviously when you draw two and your mana is screwed, it's not going to look that good, but it's like... I should definitely not stream Raid's Modo password. No, I'll try not to, I promise. Alright, so I'm gonna... If he lets me... Alright, what did he scry? He scried one to the top and one to the bottom. I might time him out. If I can live just another couple turns. He's taking about 6 minutes for a turn, so... Will I be playing any W sub this year? No, I will not be going to Las Vegas this year, unfortunately. Kind of sad about it, but it's alright. I'm enjoying myself, enjoying the streams. I want to try and do well in Kyoto. Well, I just want to try to do well at the PT West. I'll have more practice. Do you guys know when they announce the next round of bans, if they ban anything? Let's stay tuned 5th, and PT is in a month and a half. Almost 2 months. Yeah, this is brutal. Could at least say something. My internet is bad. Sorry for double queuing. Should they ban cards in Modern? I don't think Death Shadow's that strong. I mean, they could. I don't know, I haven't played that many decks, so I don't know how some of the decks match up against Death Shadow. And you haven't really seen any decks disappear, right? Like, which decks have Death Shadow taken out of the meta? I don't know. How did the... Not even sure. I'm not even sure what the last few GP top 8s looked like. You could try on banning cards. Dude. What the hell? Sorry, now he says sorry 20 minutes in. His client broken. Yeah. Oh well. I don't think BBE would be too strong. I don't know. BB Ancestral Visions kind of makes you play awkward colors and um maybe I don't remember back when I think back when BB and Ancestral Vision were both legal. I don't think it was getting much play in the same deck. But yeah, you probably don't want to. I mean, Junt is already pretty strong, right? Like, I think a good Junt list is tier 1, so Not sure how good. It's BB is hard to evaluate. It's like when you haven't played against it or was it in a while, it's kind of hard to tell how strong it is because it's pretty weird card. Yeah, Jace is. They should definitely not unban Jace the Mind Sculpture. People who say Jace wouldn't be too good, like, have just no clue what they're talking about. I mean, the Jace Architect of Thought is already like I played and I think it's like pretty powerful. So can I even imagine Jace the Mind Sculpture instead? Alright, still not a great hand, but at least we have mana. Still no one drop. How many one drops? 12 one drops. Alright, another Grixis Death Shadow deck. Fun. This guy has my draw step clicked in. Probably had some Kolaghan's Command action last round. Kolaghan's Command in their draw step. Alright, that's actually not too big of a deal. That's a bit annoying. It's probably going to take Collected Company. My hand's kind of nice though against his deck. Ooh, I played that. I played that on turn 1 for no reason. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. Oh well. My hand's pretty good because I can't really get flooded because I have Township and I only play 21 lands and I have 2 Path to Exile, so he's gonna have a hard time killing me. So have I considered playing Death Shadow myself? Nah. If I was actually planning on going to a modern tournament, I'd probably give Death Shadow a try just to make sure, you know, it's not that good, but rather play up the beaten path decks, I guess. I guess I will give him an extra land right away, just to get the 1 damage in. They don't make good use of their extra lands anyways. And you never know, he might just have double Stubborn Denial. I'm not sure that's correct, by the way, but I think it's fine. Snapcaster Mage, sure. Oh, he actually played kind of bad. He removed... I guess he's getting low, but removing... He knew he had company in hand. Oh, okay, never mind. He has another Thoughtseize. Alright, not really looking to trade my... Oh, fuck, he's free right away. That's unfortunate. I thought it was only gonna be 2-2 and I F6, then yeah. Doesn't look like it's gonna matter too much, but we'll see. Alright, Kolaghan's Command would be pretty brutal. Fatal Push, that's fine. Nice. That's gonna main phase it, play around. Stubborn Denial. Champion and Thalia. Alright, not bad. Drawing free path to exile was pretty lucky. Because as long as you draw once off path, it's hard for them to kill you. And then you have more time to draw cards and... I think this deck does fine going in the mid game against Grixis Shadow. Why is he blocking Snap? Okay. Hero removal spell. Nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna stick to free rest and peace even though we kind of got screwed. And I think I'm still gonna board out the Pilgrim, especially on the draw. Bring in Crusader. What else did we board out? I'm gonna board out some Sin Collectors, I think. How's the deck faring? We lost round 1 against Grixis Shadow, but our draw was pretty bad. Like both games, we kind of... I guess game 1 his draw was really good and our draw was just not as good, and then game 2 I just was stuck on 2 lands forever. I'm not sure what's better, Reflector Mage or Sin Collector. Maybe I'll try 4 Sin Collector actually. Because he has Anger of the Gods. So that's kind of a problem. Do I know if there's an easy way to watch the LKFT this evening? Yeah, you have to pay $10 on you go on pokergo.com. You pay $10 and I think you get to watch all the streams for the rest of the summer. I think that's the only way. Alright, our hand is kind of gas. Reflector Mage looks bad. Yeah, I mean, Reflector Mage on Death Shadow's decent tempo swing. Could be game winning. It matches up poorly against Anger of the Gods. Yeah, I know who pays for content nowadays. You have to be a real Munson. Alright, let's see. Pretty straightforward turn. Looks like he might have Kolaghan's Command in hand. He decided not to remove Death Shadow. He kept Death Shadow over Serum Visions. So that could be bad for us. I'm gonna play Sin Collector first. Let's not get tracked by Anger of the Gods. Also clear it away from a potential Stubborn Denial. Alright, just to terminate. No Kolaghan's Command. So that's nice. Hopefully he has something juicy. I think we're in pretty good shape this game. Reflector Mage is good against Thasiger. Yeah, the reason is why I am boarding in free rest and peace, so you know, I guess he can still have a turn 2 Thasiger, but I already have ways of slowing down his dead guys. Alright, this guy's having a broken client too. Oh no, it's me. I have to. Oops. Classic. Ooh, look at that. Very nice. Very nice. What was his last card in hand? Blood Crypt? Or was it another Blood Crypt? Or so he can potentially cast Anger of the Gods. Blood Crypt go. Alright. I guess I go for company, right? Should I main phase it? I think I will. If he draws Stubborn Denial, it's good beats. But I could hit like Reflector Mage. Bunch of other stuff. Oh, oh yeah, that's reasonable. I guess I shouldn't board out all my humans. I guess I did bring in some humans too. Nice deck. Nice fucking deck. Yeah, that does suck. I guess I give him back Terminate. It doesn't taste good. Complete Whiff is pretty hard. Pretty impressive. And he drew a K commands. Alright, let's hope he doesn't have a Bolt or an Anger of the Gods. He kept a card on top, that's not good. Think about the only card he'd keep on top is a Snapcaster Mage, a Serum Visions, or... yeah. Huh. Wait, what? Oh, I guess he can just... should I double Chum Block right now? What does he have? We know he has Terminate. No, I guess I'll take it. I'll take 4. Hmm. Alright, well if he has Anger of the Gods I lose anyways, so... Bringer of the Gods, please. Alright, that's a good sign. We actually have out Thoughtscour. Is that what he kept on top? There's no way, right? I guess it must, because if he had it in hand, he would have like played it and in response to the Thalia. Fatal Push. Does he have one more? Nope. Does he have Bolt? Is he slow rolling me? He was doing the awkward pause to like... Alright, I think we got it, boys. Sick. Alright, that was pretty convincing win. He had like pretty functional draws both games. And we still won. Oh yeah, that was the game where we whiffed on Company too. Imagine if I had hit like anything on Company. What the hell? Oh. Nightsal91, thanks for the follow, man. Hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, we won the die roll. Die roll seems like insanely important with that deck. Ugh, my hand is good. Gonna take a lot of damage, but maybe I should play Death Shadow in that deck. Yeah, I mean I can't play blue-white forever. I know you guys like it, but I think I'm gonna end up losing my mind. I mean, if we were like going 4-1 or 5-0 in every league, you know, I wouldn't mind playing it, but been having some not so good results. I think our last two leagues was blue-whites were an 0-3 drop and a 3-2. I need to expand my horizons. I actually enjoy playing those aggro control decks. I think controlling modern is not madness, but Lore Y, thanks for the follow. It's tough. We got a little follow train going on. Homie. My homie. Is that how you say it? Homie? Not sure. I hate having to say out names. It always sounds so dumb. Is Death Shadow not a human? Is it? That'd be kind of funny. It is a human. Wait, not. Wait, Avatar? That's an avatar. Strosad, welcome, buddy. Oh yeah, I know I'm living dangerously making Andrew mods. We'll see. I think he'll behave. I thought of you, Andrew, the other day. We were in Prague and we went to the zoo, and we saw a bunch of crocodiles and alligators. I was feeling kind of worried. The one actually was pretty sick. He just stood still for like the whole time. He didn't even blink. I was there like watching him for like 2 or 3 minutes, didn't move an inch, like didn't blink. Christos NL, welcome to the stream. Alright, breeding pool. He's got a little fatal. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say he has a fatal push. Is he just taking damage because of his Death Shadow, or he has Thought Scour in hand? Potentially Stubborn Denial. Probably Thought Scour. Probably gonna. I think I'm gonna probably crush him this game. Alright. Do I want to path my own guy? Nah, seems really bad. Yeah, it's back to the old Death Shadow. It was for a while, then it was a bit less of Death Shadows all the time, and I guess we're 3 out of 3 today. I think Wizard's gonna ban Marvel. Yeah, probably ban Marvel the next round of ban. Alright, nice. A juicy target. Hopefully land next turn we can go like Sin Collector into Path to Exile. You don't like my use of Juicy? Should probably go and get myself a real mic. Maybe I'll go tomorrow. Maybe I'll order one online. Yeah, mana base is painful, but you're... I was actually wondering how this deck does against Burn, if it just rolls over and die, or if it has like an okay matchup because of all the cheap spells and the Sin Collector and stuff. Alright. Which one do I want to play first? I'm gonna play Sin Collector. What did he get was Traverse. He got a Swamp. Yeah, I was surprised to see Mana Confluence. Been a while since I had seen that card. Triple Goyf and Stubborn Denial. Oh, that's quite a hand. The list I'm playing comes from 5-0 deck list. Wow, that was a great draw. I guess he still has 2 Goyfs in hand. Actually, I was gonna double path and attack, but I think I'm just gonna kind of not very mana efficient at all because he gets to use his untap land and I get to not use one of my lands, so I think it's better to just play Lieutenant right now and then just say go. This game's pretty close. Yeah, I'm not sure who built that deck. I know the first time I saw it was a couple of weeks ago in I think it was a GP in the States. It was in round 1 or 2, so it was like some guy who didn't even have any buys. I'm not sure he had all 4 colors. Maybe he was only white-green or white. No, I think he had definitely blue for Reflector Mage. I can't remember if he had black or not. Why did I punt? What did I do? What? Are we not playing around, not trying to path and attack? We know he has Stubborn Denial in hand. That's unfortunate. No, I'm probably gonna lose now. Oh wait, is he just dead on board? I'm just dumb. I just didn't hear. I just didn't realize he was that low. Dude, I, I'm not used to people taking like 17 damage on their own. I'm like, I didn't attack him a single time this game. That's so funny. Yeah, I almost missed it. Did I have lethal last turn too? Or did I not have lethal last turn? Alright, anyways, that's kind of embarrassing. Alright, so he has Goyfs. He doesn't have K command, he probably has a bunch of Snapcasters. Yeah, I mean, I just missed it. I think I'm gonna stick to my plan of boarding out the Pilgrims. And he doesn't have the Sweepers though. Sin Collector seems nice. Crusader's probably pretty good. How many Rest in Peace do I want? He has Goyf. He doesn't have Call Against Command. He probably... How many... I'm not sure how many Snapcaster Mage they play. Probably a whole lot, right? Let's see. Sultai Shadow. Sultai Shadow, did I miss it or? Alright, never mind. Oh, he has Traverse too. Yeah, that's a good one to stop. I guess Free Rest in Peace is good. Rug Buggled Wars, thanks for the follow. So what did we board out last time? We boarded out Reflector Mage. But Mage is pretty good when they're playing, when they're not playing Sweepers. Thanks for the follows, guys. Mayor seems somewhat medium. What did I board out last time? I boarded out 2 Reflector Mages. Maybe 1 Collected Company. How many humans am I boarding out? 4, but it's kind of 4 bad ones. Getting Stubborn Denial seems really, really strong. The Reflector Mage seems pretty strong too. Maybe that Thalia's not that good. I'm gonna board out one of the 2 ones and one of, I don't know, stuff. To follow train. Thanks for joining the channel, guys. Appreciate it. Make sure you give me a follow on Twitter too if you want to know when I go live. I always tweet when I'm about to stream. Yeah, Rip seems very good. I don't think I want 4 though. Maybe I do. Not sure. I think the Force one's probably mostly for like Living End and Dredge, but against Sultai and Grixis Shadow I think 3 is good. Trophy 93, welcome to the stream. Trying to get my first emote approved by Twitch, but you have to, so basically you have to submit a name for the emote first. So I submitted, that's what I'm trying to get as a, so I submitted Kappa hat and it got rejected. But it's kind of frustrating because they don't say why it got rejected. They don't tell you if it was already taken or if it's not acceptable or if I did something wrong. So I submitted Yellow Kappa today. We'll see how it goes. People are really making me wait today. This guy's like already 3.5 minutes behind. Let's see what's going on Reddit. What's that about? You're not authorized to access this page. Very useful link. Crispy Cola, thanks for the follow, buddy. My teammate's gonna be testing with us for PT Kyoto. He qualified. So shout out to Chris. Can make another run to the Hall of Fame. Hopefully he makes it in. Hoping for him and my good friend Mark Herberholz. I don't know how Mark's not in the Hall of Fame. He has like 4 PT top 8s to win. Great deck builder. Great rider. No, sure. I feel like he got kind of screwed, but we'll see. I'm gonna campaign for him. Alright, I don't get it. Where are the links? Alright, this is dumb. And our opponent's not back yet. Reddit, lol. Dota Reddit's not too bad. Sometimes Dota Reddit delivers. I don't go very often on the Magic Reddit. Mitch the Quaker, welcome to the stream. Alright, we've got a game. Alright, those hands are much better. My first like few hands against in round 1 were really bad. I was like, what is this piece of garbage deck? But has been much better. Yuhizi and Osip would be a pretty good Hall of Fame class. Would be, yeah. Pretty baller class. Play Vinyl, that's why he's not in the Hall of Fame. Sorry, man. I mean, if it was up to me, the Hall of Fame would be like Kai, John, me, you know, Paolo, maybe LSV, and that's about it. But to let anyone in these days. Not anyone, I guess, since Chris is struggling, but almost anyone. I mean, LSV's resume is borderline. He'd only get in like because of his jokes and his sense of humor. Yeah, they definitely messed up the Hall of Fame. I think it's a bit too big, but so well. It's not the end of the world. Alright, so what did he do? He went collective brutality. Did he actually... I didn't even see, did he... He didn't escalate, right? So he went top, top, blah, blah, blah. Alright, he just went for the -2, -2. I think I just go for the rest in peace right away. He already has land and yeah, I'm not gonna be too greedy. Tiered system of Hall of Fame type benefits, I wish. More money for me. I was actually kind of surprised. I remember, so they had so for a while they were giving us $500 per PT, which was, you know, decent. Um, and people like some Hall of Famers, you know, who have jobs, who don't have a lot of free time or that much money, like it wasn't enough for them to like make them show up at the PT, and they were arguing like, oh, they should give the Hall of Famers more money per PT, and I was actually like, I didn't believe they'd give us more. I was like, why would they give us more? You know, they don't care that much that we show up to every PT. You know, I think the storylines are more about the grinders. You know, obviously you want like John and Kai and, you know, me and some others. You know, like the big names to show up. But and I was actually super surprised when they upped from 500 a PT to 1500 or PT. I was probably the most surprised because I just didn't think they cared that much. So I guess I was wrong about that. But then now they got us back down to I guess not even 500 a PT. They give us $1,500 to show up to the first PT of each year, or basically to show up to the PT that's like the one where they induct the new Hall of Famers. All right, I guess I'll take Cavern. I'm not sure. Maybe I should be fetching, but I don't think it's a big deal either way. Yeah, I agree. I mean, the new pros are, and they're usually the ones who are winning and better at the game right now, you know. I mean, you don't want just want a bunch of washed up pros like me just playing against each other and like making a mistake every other turn. But yeah. Yeah, I agree. Zvi is like an exciting player to have on the PT because, you know, once in a while he's gonna show up with something great. All right. Um, let's see. I don't have high hopes for my Thalia's Lieutenant, but never know. Sometimes you have good surprises. I don't think I'm supposed to hold back or anything. Just jam threat after threat. It is so good to have only 21 lands in this deck, and 3 of them are Gavany Township, so... Oh wow, he just doesn't have anything. KRB says 1500 USD, really not really that much. Traveling easily reach as much, and then it's negative value if you have a normal job. Yeah, I agree. Like going to the PT between hotel and that's about what it costs you for most PTs. So, but you know, we're in the Hall of Fame. It's never said that, you know, they never said make it to the Hall of Fame and you'll have like free PTs for the rest of the your life. It's already pretty cool that we qualified for every we're qualified for every PT. Alright, Stubborn Denial. He has a big guy. Let's see. I already have Cavern of Souls, so I don't think I need anything special. Whatever, I guess I'll just get Hallowed Fountain. Sam Black is the Zvi of our times. Yeah, Sam Black has good decks for sure. Alright, so I could pump my team or play a Sin Collector. So what does he do when he flips? Pretty good. I think he's kind of likely not to play a spell anyways. Oh, let's see. So if I don't cast a spell and he doesn't cast a spell, it's gonna flip. It's kind of a He might have another Stubborn Denial. I think I'm just gonna clear the path for a potential top deck. The more I wait, the worse Sin Collector gets too, so... Oh, he did have another. Hey, he didn't even draw a single dead card actually. Not a single Traverse, not a Goyf. He would have played Goyf just to have the Chum Blocker, actually. Zvi and Steve Sadden are the coolest guy I met on the PT. I hope we'll see them more. I like Zvi and Steve. Alright. Looks like this one's in the bag. I don't know what he's thinking about. He has to play his guy. Maybe he's thinking about cycling. I think Street Race was... He needs... What's he hoping for? I mean, I guess he's kind of trying that probably. Not sure what cards he can draw to come back in the game. If there's like any... And I guess if he just draws a bunch of Fatal Pushes, right? He needs to draw like Fatal Push into Fatal Push or something. I hope Piccolo breaks the format in Kyoto, because if he breaks the format, it means I break the format. If he has a broken deck, I'll probably have a broken deck. Alright. Time to pack it up. I wonder if Avacyn Spellcrum should even be in the deck in the first place. I wonder if I wouldn't rather have like another, like maybe one or two extra lands and then some higher impact humans, but I'm not sure. Well, just in case. Has anyone played that deck? And if they have, how have the pilgrims been for you? I've actually been pretty good about my deck choices. I've played like the beatdown decks and I haven't played too much weird shit recently. Pantheon broke the format in PT Eldritch Moon. Which one was Eldritch Moon? You guys can't use those set names with me. It mean nothing to me. Hapta Zion 33 asks, what was the most broken deck that you played at a PT? there were two or three. I actually somehow got a hand on the Cowblade deck in PT Paris. It was like one of the first PTs ever. I don't know why I didn't have a deck. I had nothing good. I don't know if I didn't have time to test because of poker or something. Something happened and I didn't have a deck. And I showed up and I asked it was like Brad Nelson, Kibler, Benson. I don't know why I even asked those guys, but I was like, guys, I don't have a deck. Can I have a deck and then I'll hook you up, if you ever need it. And somehow it was the deck where was the PT where they came up with Scowblade. So I actually got to play Cowblade in Paris, and I did pretty well. Made money, don't remember how good, but I messed up a few rounds. Anyway, so Cowblade was definitely up there, and then other one that comes to mind is when I played Tinker Charbelcher, PT New Orleans, when I made it to the finals. So yeah, I don't know. There was a few PTs where I felt like I had a huge edge. Um, I mean, mostly the one I top 8'd, I guess. When I made top 8 in Venice, it was block constructed was Goblins. I feel like, Goblins was probably the best deck, and I had a really good version of it. Not perfect, but I really like my version. So let's see. I guess I just played Thalia and Bash. Looks like he might be playing the tokens deck. Yeah, Tinker Charbelcher was not super easy, but there was definitely some rounds where I felt like I couldn't really lose. No, my PT Kyoto 2000 deck was definitely not broken. It was like good. It was, I don't know, it was maybe the best deck in the tournament, maybe not, but I didn't feel like, I had some tough rounds. He's playing that weird red green deck. Uh, Alright, so I can play two guys or go for a company. I guess I'll go for a company. Let's see, when did I feel like I had a really broken deck? Speaking of broken, should I get Sin Collector? No, I don't think I need Sin Collector. Just Lieutenant and Reflector Mage, I guess. And then, geez, that's a lot of trigger. Alright, why is it not like... I guess I'll just bounce the Geist. Or should I bounce the birds? Oh no, I don't know if that's right. Yeah, Severance Belcher. That deck was, I mean, it was maybe not even, I came up, me and Frank Canoe, for that PT I actually tested, I'd go over Frank Canoe's place. Frank Canoe was like one of the best French players back in the day. So I'd go to it, I just, after school every day, I'd go to his place and we'd play test, and um, we came up with that mono blue Charbelcher deck. And it's weird because another group of French guys came up with a blue-black version of the deck, and they put two players in the top 8, Yann Hamon and Nicolas Lebar. It didn't seem like anyone else had the deck. I don't remember if like players from other country played that deck, but all right. Yeah, do you guys know what he has? Like what? Like Titan? Like I don't know. What's in his deck, guys? I need help. I'm guessing Crusader's probably decent. Maybe Sin Collector is bad. Meddling Mage might be okay, actually. But it's kind of bad if I don't know what to name. I guess I can name Inferno Titan. Everyone had Belcher Severance at that PT, really? I mean, we're the only ones in the top 8, like me, Amo, and Labar. The other people were playing like... There was like other good Tinker decks, just not Belcher, right? Kai was the Brags. Rex Sage value seems fine. Is Sin Collector good against his deck? Oh, that's not. I thought you brought me up his red green deck list. Does he play sweepers up for sideboard maybe? Alright, no one's helping me out, so I'm just gonna sideboard like that. Mort Kawasaki, welcome to the stream. Well, Pilgrim definitely looking great this round, so I guess he has those guys too. I guess I should have brought in the Pontiffs. Oh well. I guess Dragonstorm was pretty broken. Yikes, gonna... Alright, pretty good draw by him. Let's hope he doesn't have a removal spell. Yeah, I brought in the one sage. Yeah, so I played the mono blue version, was Force Spike. We felt like we didn't need the black for Tutor. I think they were playing black mostly for Vampiric Tutor. Oh, that Duress main deck. 4 Duress, 4 Vampiric Tutor, and then maybe some black cards in the sideboard, Lobotomy, Engineering Plague. Yeah, so we didn't feel like we needed Duress or more Tutors. We had Brainstorm, they had Brainstorm. 1 Rushing River. I wonder why everyone played with 1 Rushing River. Just a good tutor target, I guess. Quicksilver Dragon. Not sure about that one. Maybe you went a bit too deep. Team Limited win. We lost to Kai in the finals. I'd say we kind of broke it in Team Limited. I think we like... You know, we were like... Besides like Kai in the finals, I think they kind of drafted like us. I don't remember exactly, but I think they kind of drafted like us, but I think like the other teams didn't really know what they were doing. It was like Team Limited in New York. Alright, so he's at 20, I'm at 20. Let's see. He has 5 mana, so potentially next turn he has Inferno Titan. Inferno Titan's gonna be bad for me, but I don't know what I can do about it. Alright, I think I'm gonna... Alright, I'm definitely attacking this guy. I think the plan is either Reflector Mage his Arbor Elf, or play Crusader, path is Arbor Elf on his upkeep, and then untap and play Thalia's Lieutenant. I didn't even see he said GL. I feel bad. What am I gonna say GL now when I have like... Someone's gonna feel like I'm trolling him. Do I want blue or black? Oh, never mind. I do need blue. I don't even have blue. Wait, what did I say? Oh no, Crusader. Alright, I'm not exactly what they have in their deck, but I think they usually have Inferno Titan, so... kind of worried about that. Alright, so he can't play Titan next turn, so looks like this one's in the bag. Alright, I mean we had a rocky start, but pretty smooth sailing after that. Man, that deck, look at, so pure. 4 Ancient Tombs, 4 City of Traders, 4 Islands, 4 Delta, 4 Rishadan Ports, 4 Brainstorm, 4 Spike, just 4 Chill. Should have won the finals, I punted a bunch. That's kind of upsetting. Oh well. Let's see, which other PTs did have a... When did I break it? Did I feel like... Oh, when I played Fairies in Berlin, the one LSV one, I think I only ended up like... I think I lost playing for top 16 in the last round, but I think that deck was pretty broken. I actually lost against LSV early in the tournament. I like made a huge mistake. I was like pretty heartbreaking. And Wars in Paris too. The blue-white Martyrtron deck was pretty good. I don't know, that was a bunch. Alright, another Grixis Shadow deck. Did I ever play Dream Halls in a tournament? No, never. Mismatch Art on the Crusader. Yikes, sorry about that. Yeah, we mentioned Dragonstorm. Dragonstorm was, yeah, was probably broken. Should I play Mayor or Thalia first? I don't know, probably Thalia, right? And should I fin my deck or save some life? I think I'm gonna be conservative. Martyrtron was evil. Yeah, Muse Vessel sideboard. That was a spicy one. Alright, that works out nicely actually, because I didn't really want to jam my company into a potential stubborn denial. That was like the perfect draw. I'm just gonna fetch right now, get black mana. Yeah, I did play Maze's End. I did make day two. The deck was actually not that bad. I got like a couple of wins. I went like 3 and 4 or something, 2 and 3 day one. I think I went 2 and 3 day one, and then I had a really bad draft day two, and I just dropped right away because. But yeah, I should have just played white green. White green beatdown. That was pretty bad. All right. I guess I just go for the Coco. Could get down if he has like Street Race plus Stubborn Denial, or I guess he could even bolt himself in Stubborn Denial. He kind of has to. I don't think he can afford to let Collected Company resolve. It's probably what he's thinking of. Alright, never mind. Call against command. What did he do with the other mode? Wait, what? Targeting Bob the Gun. Oh, he dealt 2 damage to himself to make his Death Shadow bigger. Okay. Definitely Sin Collector and I guess definitely Noble Hierarch. Or is Pilgrim better? Maybe Pilgrim is better, because my guy is going to be 5/5 anyway, so I can attack into his Death Shadow. I guess I'll take that. How good was Chrono Savant? I think it did okay. I think it was okay for me. I think it was needed. I can't remember honestly. So what are you guys talking about? Mark Ray said, I played Dream Halls with Leviathan in it, and that mill card equals creatures powers because this version of Dream Hall went to time too often. Martyrtron, you just deck them, either deck them with Chrono Savant or, just log them. I don't remember, dude. I remember I went in the Swiss, I think I went 5 win and a draw. Hey Mike. Mike said he loves me. I love you too, man. Alright, he's probably dead, right? One of his cards is Stubborn Denial, so even if he has a removal spell, he needs to have what, Snapcaster? Should I just say go? So let's see, if he has Snapcaster Mage, he can go Snapcaster plus Fatal Push, one of my guys, block Mayor, block that, and then he goes down to 1. So he's at 1. So he has 1 and he has a Death Shadow and I have a Pilgrim. And if I wait 1 turn, then all my guys are lethal and I get to flip this. I'm just gonna say go. You know what? I feel like he might have scooped if he didn't draw Snapcaster Mage. Because if he didn't draw anything good, I'm probably fine anyways, but I have a bad feeling. Ah, he had it. I would have gotten wrecked. Do I want to fin my deck or not? Maybe not. His Death Shadow is 9/9. I guess it's gonna be bigger if I attack him. I guess I'll fin my deck. Yeah. I feel like people concede a lot of time on Moto when they're in that spot and they just draw a blank, so make them play it out, guys. Jeez. Don't let them get the read on you. I know Reed Duke just always does. He never he almost never scoops in those spots when he's not like rushed on time. Just doesn't let his opponent get the read. Alright, I think this turn I might have gone for it, but obviously since we drew Sin Collector. Oh, I guess I can just get to see his hand. Not see Stubborn Denial. Alright, so is he dead on board? Can put him down to 1. Alright, I'll just say go one more time and kill him next turn. Did I play Herbal's Green Red Beatdown deck? Nah. He was the only one who played it actually. Most of us played some Abzan control deck. That was okay. I made top 64. I think I could have done maybe I got it like around 40th or something, and I think if I had won my last round I would have made like top 25 or top 16. And I think I actually played bad in one of my last rounds. Alright, now he's just dead on board, right? He's at 4. Guess I'll play... Wait, attack was everyone. I guess it's still not enough. Alright, Reflector Mage. Bounce. What do I bounce, by the way? Do I just bounce Thasiger? Oh, he's dead on board, right? I'm dumb. Just slow rolling him. Alright, let's bring in those Rest in Peace. Crusader, Sin Collector, Board Out, Reflector Mage, and Pilgrim. That's how we've been sideboarding, and seems kind of good. Would you say you're more of a builder, a tuner, or a solid mechanical player? I have to say builder. Definitely, I mean, I'm a good mechanical player, like I know what I'm supposed to do, but I don't know, my brain just doesn't function right. Like I can always almost tell like when I messed up or but I don't know. I guess I don't know if I choke or if my brain is slow or maybe I don't play Magic enough. I don't remember. I've always been like made some mistakes. Maybe I'm harder on myself than most players do, so I don't know. All right, this hand's fine, I guess. Pretty solid. Bodybuilder, definitely. How come I don't bring the Force Rest in Peace? I don't know, it's not my deck list. It's I think Olorado's and Magnus Lanto's deck, and yeah, basically I think that 4 is too many. I could be wrong though. I think I'd bring in like 2 against the Abzan version of Death Shadow. I'd bring in 3 against Grixis and Sultai versions, and then I'd bring in 4 against like, yeah, Dredge and Living End. You know, maybe, I don't know if you want 4 against Storm. Anger of the Gods and Fatal Push. It's pretty easy. So he has 2 Snapcasters and a Death Shadow. His hand is great. This is gonna be hard. Hey Hates Control, what's up? My beautiful, beautiful sub. They don't need their graveyard to function, but I mean they kind of do. I don't know. It's close. Maybe I should be bringing in 4. Don't really want to trade my guy for a Snapcaster for obvious reasons. Rada's list from the Modern Challenge. Oh, so he's playing a split of 3 and 3. But I think that's the only difference. I got my list from Lanto's recent 5-0 in one of the leagues. Yeah, so the only main deck difference I have is I'm playing 4 of this guy and 2 of that guy. And then he has Static Caster. He has a different sideboard, I guess. See, he only has 3 Rest in Peace. So he cut 1 Rest in Peace and the Orzhov. Oh, he's not playing Orzhov Pontiff anymore. He's playing Static Caster over Pontiff. That kind of makes sense. It's harder to cast, but probably is much better against the other company decks, I guess. Alright. I actually don't have white mana. A bit late to the party. He's gonna get Snapcaster push my Thalia, but such is life. Do you plan on playing any of the new Temur Marvel format today? I don't know. Brad Nelson's deck looked pretty sweet though. The bunch of shrines. 2 shrines main, the Hydra. It's kind of tech. It's kind of like the same idea of my monitor, right? I was playing some monitors in the sideboard of my Bant Marvel deck to be able to ramp up. And he was playing 6 mana Hydra that puts a land into play. I think it fetches any land, so I think you can get let's see, should I play my Township or should I hold on? If he Colligans come in my face, I think I'd rather have Double Path. But if I draw land next turn, I'm gonna play my land. Wait, I've already played a land? Alright, never mind. Alright, I guess. Yeah, I want monitor to be played so bad too. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, it's like this guy. Having in my sideboard, I bring it in against control decks, against Blue Red control, so I can ramp up to 10 in Hardcast Ulamog's. And Brad Nelson had that Hydra in his deck. He had 1 main, or he had 2 sideboard, and I think his buddy who played the same list had 1 main, 1 sideboard. No, that's not the one. You may search your library for a land card. Yeah, so you play that on turn 6, you get a shrine, and potentially you can just, if you have another shrine, you can just play Ulamog on turn 7, which is kind of sweet. Huh. To block or not to block? I will take it. Alright, that's a pretty good draw. So we know he has Death Shadow in hand. He's holding on to it, trying to draw a discard spell before playing it. Doesn't want to just get path, which is probably smart. Yeah, I'd take Green Black Delirium and Sandra. That's a fun deck. Slangster says I missed the Season Pass deck. That was amazing to watch. Yeah, Season Pass deck was actually not that fun because it's a lot of sorcery speed. Oh my god. That's kind of good beats. Oh well. Well, this game got much harder. I guess Camba's pretty good against Burn. Oh, they announced bans on Wednesday? Is that true? Eight Death Shadow. That was a really good draw actually. Now he has to be kind of careful. Grady, welcome to the show. Thanks for the follow, bud. Snapcaster Mage. Oh, that's gonna make it a bit harder. Alright. Hmm. So I basically need to draw Collected Company. So should I chump? Or should I block Snapcaster? I could draw Reflector Mage too. I guess I'll chump. Huh. That's gonna say go. I need to try and get max value, I think. If you draw Stubborn Denial, it sucks, but I think I need to get him. Maybe he's only gonna attack with Death Shadow? I'm not sure. You might think I drew Path to Exile. Alright, he's off it. Alright, here we go. Champion Hierarch. It's gonna be medium. At least we didn't put any other Collected Company to the bottom. It's kind of rough. I top deck the company and then it just gives me like shit creatures. You guys don't think they're gonna ban Marvel after put 6 in the top 8? I'm gonna hold on to my champion here. Did you realize that you were a champion? Alright, he had Bolt anyways. Actually, maybe I want Pilgrim on the play. Just ran him over. Alright, no need for Pilgrims. Man, that draw could be really good if he doesn't have turn 1 push or Bolt. ban Marvel, unban Copter and Cat. Definitely don't unban Cat. And probably don't unban Copter. Yeah, 42 in the top 96 over free GPs is just not reasonable. Nice, he mulliganed. I'll take it. Casually playing for a 4-1 finish after getting like pretty bad draws in the first round. Deck is delivering. Alright, that was like as good as a turn one as I could hope for, I guess. I guess dot score would have been better for me. He's probably going to take my path. Alright, he takes a Thalia. Interesting. Which one do I play first? He can't really kill that guy unless he has a basic land in hand. Pretty sure I just play her first. And then play the other one the next turn. Also hits harder and is more mana efficient, so it's probably not that close. That kind of sucks. Would have been a nice 1-2 punch. Actually, I should have sacked first. I'm an idiot. Alright, what would have made a difference? That's a really good draw in case he has Anger of the Gods. Yeah, Bolas isn't nearly as strong as Ulamog. Alright, good play by him. Fetching and killing my guy before his land gets into play. Alright, gonna path right away. Just want to be able to play my guy and attack for 2 damage. That's an excellent draw. My draw have been good. Definitely taking Bolt. Oh yes, Snapcaster Mage. That sucks. Wait, what? Why did I not attack? I F6'd and it didn't stop for my attack phase. What the hell? Was I already past combat? That sucked. Might be difference. What is going on? What is having serious lag issues? Did I tap it for the wrong color? I guess I must have. Alright, so his last card in hand is Snapcaster Mage. Alright, I'm not gonna mess that up. Alright, we got there. Man, if he was at 2 less... If he was at 1... Oh well. Wait, what? He's going down to 2? Oh yeah, I guess he wants to get his red in case he draws the Anger of the Gods. This is getting scary. Yeah, I must have f6 twice or something. What did he do as a Snapcaster, by the way? He went top bottom, and he's going top again. Top bottom again. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna lose this game. That kind of blows. I think I still have to play my guy. If he has Anger of the Gods, he has Anger of the Gods. Oh, so frustrating. So fucking frustrating sometimes, Modo. Alright, he does not have Anger of the Gods. Is he just dead on board? Did he fuck that up? Oh, I guess I get to find out. Oh, he has a Snapcaster. Oh, he's not dead on board at all. So he can Snapcaster Fatal Push. Alright. Huh. That's kind of a good draw. Might just be good enough. Probably not though. He has Thasiger going on. Yeah, if only I hadn't missed that 2 points of damage. That was fucking retarded. Yes, at least he has some bad cards in his graveyard. How many PAP did I play? A bunch already? 2? I think I just give him back Stubborn Denial. Maybe I should bring in Old for Rest in Peace. Look at his board. Thasiger, double Snapcaster Mage. Thanks for the follows, guys. Damn it, he ordered properly. Terminate, sure. Huh. And I gave him Stubborn Denial. Alright, can I do anything? Yeah. I guess I should attack. Need him to draw basically all lands. That, sir, is not a land. Alright, good games. That kind of sucked. Missing that attack. Oh, man. That's why people make fun of me sometimes, because I don't use F6 and F2 all the time, but I think I kind of learned that from Efro, watching Efro play Modo. He like doesn't use F6 that often, and I wish I didn't use F6. That deck was pretty fun though. Let's see. Not sure what I should change though. The mana was pretty good. The sideboard was pretty good. Maybe just more Crusaders? Crusaders kind of awesome. Crusader with Sin Collector. Maybe Sin Collector number 4 in the main deck. Could be good too. I wonder if you actually need Reflector Mage. Let's see, how did Olorada like? Oh yeah, Staticaster. He's playing actually more Campbells. Okay. And he has a second Reclamation Shade. Yeah, I think maybe only 3 Rest in Peace is good. Welcome to the channel, guys. No, I actually don't have them. I have to probably have them on my other account, Paul Dog. Let's do a quick straw poll. I might play Affinity too. No, that deck was fun. I'll play that deck one more time. I'm only gonna be playing for another hour or so though. But I'll be back tonight. Cut some Gavany Townships for real lands. I'm not sure you're actually trolling. I think you are, but... Black-Green Delirium? I only have the cards for Black-Green Delirium. Not sure. So annoying making all those secret accounts. What the... Alright, this is not the most fun part of the stream, but I'll try to be fast. Maybe some black-white control? What is black-white control? Sounds awful. And why not? Just random cards. Alright. No, wrong one. You made it. It's not working? Alright. You should play the As Foretold Turns deck if you want to have some fun. Is it actually fun? I guess playing all the turns is fun. Sounds not fun for my opponent though. Is it actually good or is it just fun? Is it even fun? Gremlin of the Mancer is another human. If I want to play all 5 colors. Alright. Do I have another Campbell? I don't think I do. Okay. I don't have another Reclamation Sage either. Alright, what should my last sideboard cards be? I guess I don't know if Reflector Mage is good because I almost never drew it and it was pretty good whenever I drew it. I was kind of loving those Sin Collectors. Maybe I'd cut a Thalia for a Sin Collector main deck. Number 4. And I get 2 sideboard slots. Is there something good against Death Shadow? I can bring in Celestial Purge, but then I make my companies even weaker. Maybe I could play that guy. Devout Lightcaster, can I cast him? Oh, he's a core cleric. It's too hard to cast. Let's see what other cards target black permanent. Celestial Purge. Is there something else that does what Devout Lightcaster does? No, that's it. Big Game Hunter, Fiend Hunter. Double black, is he a human? Oh, Fiend Hunter. No, Fiend Hunter just dies. Big Game Hunter is probably too weak. The like body is just so bad. It is a human. And I guess if they Inquisition it, you can Madness it into play, which is kind of sweet. But I think double black is too hard. White Eidolon for Storm is okay. Yeah, I think... I wonder how your Storm matchup is. No one plays Storm anymore. Fiery Justice, I don't have red. Intrepid Heroes just... I think it dies. Could play more Crusaders. Let's see. Crusader was sick for me. It was like my best sideboard card. Played against that red-green deck too. I'm gonna play a third Crusader. And maybe something that's good against burn and creature decks. What's good? Eidolon Host. I could play one Eidolon. Why not? Wait, do I not have it on this account? That's annoying. I literally haven't played against Living In or Storm in like at least 5 leagues, I think, maybe more. And Living In I've not even played against like once in... I don't know, I maybe played against it once since I started streaming. So that's a lot of leagues. I don't know. I'll try one Eidolon, why not? Alright, what about the main deck? Andrew, were you serious about thinking Gavany Township is bad? I only have two. I thought I had three. I think two is fine. It's been good. Alright. Pilgrims have actually been pretty good. Alright, let's do this. Let's try and do a bit better. What about rest over company? So many of your creators have... Yeah, companies was actually like kind of whatever. I don't know if I ran bad or what, but Restoration Angel is just such an underpowered card though. I think company's probably good. Like when you hit two guys, it's just... Yeah, cutting company is pretty absurd, I agree. Alright, that's pretty much perfect hand. Close to perfect. Wow. I guess Monday's the Death Shadow day. Just 5 out of 6. Seems like a fine matchup though. Oh, he's playing the Abzan version. It's probably a bit better for me than... I mean, Kolaghan's Command's one that has been pretty brutal. Like, Kolaghan's Command and Snapcaster Mages are good. I think I'd rather play against the Abzan version. Lingering Skulls is just not that scary. My guys are pretty big or have first strike. Do you have to ask Modo? Let's see what's going on with the Dotes. I'm sorry guys, I have an addiction. Liquid versus Secret. Liquid is down. It's Liquid's like second match, I think, and I think it's Secret's first match. I'd already have a 2k gold lead, that's good. It's a big lead. Alright, so 4-5 Goyf. I have a bunch of options. Not really, I think it's between Reflector Mage and Sin Collector. Kind of want to just play Reflector Mage. Actually, I don't know. Any input, guys? Why I should play one over the other? Actually, I think I'm leaning towards Sin Collector. I guess if he has another Goyf, it's kind of bad for me, but... Path and Thoughtseize. Definitely taking Thoughtseize. Then the other match is Virtus Pro against Planet Odd. Planet Odd is the old ex-Thunderbirds XDC. It looks like a pretty close game. Alright, I'll stop bothering you with my Dota addiction. Reflector Mage is really good if he has another Goyf in hand. But I think if he doesn't have another Goif, I think Sin Collector is a bit of a better line. Honk 2. Welcome, man. Oh, he drew the Goif. Oh, that's pretty aggro. That's kind of all in. Yep. Plains or forest? I don't think it matters, right? Alright, so his last card is Grimflayer. He has a bunch of huge monsters. Thank you for the host, Willie. How big is this Grimflayer gonna be? 1, 2, 3, 4. He has Delirium. Maybe if I play Lieutenant, I can actually... I think Lieutenant's a bit better. Because if I play Reflector Mage next turn, even if I don't draw land... so I'm gonna take 10, go down to 4. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play Lieutenant, and then if I next turn if I draw land, I can go Pilgrim plus Mage. Oh yeah, it counts a graveyard. I always forget there's a card type right here. Well, looks like Virtus for 1. GG. Alright, I guess I just take my medicine. Alright, we drew the land. We don't know what his last card is, so if I go Reflector Mage plus Pilgrim, I go down to 3, and then I have a free Lieutenant and a 2 free Mage. I have to chump with Pilgrim, and I can double block Grimflayer. Then he can't replay Goif. So I'm gonna have a 3 and a 2 so I can put Sin Collector and Reflector Mage here. This on that. What's better, Collected Company or Pilgrim? Let's see, what humans do I have? Like Lieutenant would be nice. Can I hope for better than Pilgrim plus Mage? Go down to 3, Pilgrim, Mage, a Goif, double block Grimflayer, chump. I have one guy left and a Lieutenant. It's not a bad spot to be in. I'm gonna do that. Alright. And if I can get another Reflector Mage, I can kind of lock him, lock his 2 Ghosts in hand for a turn. That'd be sick. Alright, so the plan is to double block Grimflayer with Collector and Mage, and okay. That's good beats. Hey, come out, Pit Fighter. This deck is sweet, it's been fun. This game just got much harder though. My life's also ticking down to the Confluence. If you draw another removal spell, that's just dumb. I guess if you had done a removal spell, you would have played down Pilgrim pre-combat. So scratch that. What the hell? That's so lucky he drew push and then he drew Thoughtseize. Heh, alright. Complaining works, I guess. No reason to wait, right? Wait, what does Reflector Mage read? When Reflector Mage enters the battlefield, return... I guess I could do it during his draw step, in case he draws a spell. Let's see, let's take a quick look at what we have in our deck. I don't have Glorybound Initiate in that deck, but it's not my deck, so... I guess I'll get it on his draw step. Should I attack? Maybe doing it now lets me see if I should attack or not. I guess I'll do it now. Oh, nice. Oh, that's insane. Oh, that was a sick company. Jalamdara, welcome to the chat and welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, Initiate's slow and you have no combos with it, so... Ooh, Darkest Mage. Hey, Mike. I can't even pump my guys, I'll just die. Alright, never mind. We know he has 2 Ghosts in hand, we don't know what his last card is, but... I mean, he needs to have Fatal Push for that guy, or else he's just dead. Maybe we should cut company, Kappa. Hey, I only like consider it for a split second when someone said so. I like to think about my options. Let's make Darkest Mage a mod. Hopefully it's a real Darkest Mage. Darkest Mage _ Alright. Yeah, you can just go deck list. We changed a couple cards. We have the Static Caster in the sideboard now. Let's see. That Crusader seems great. We added a third Crusader to our sideboard because we're very, very smart. Sin Collector is not as good against his deck because he doesn't have Stubborn Denial for Company. So maybe I'll just board those guys out. And I think I'm going to board out some Pilgrims, bring in some Rest in Peace. So he has Goyf and Grimflayer and probably Traverse. I think I'm going to bring in all three. Meddling Mage is bad. All the rest is bad. That looks pretty good. Leave in 2 Pilgrims. Alright, let's do this. Five color slivers? How does the Modern Challenge work, by the way? I still haven't gotten how the challenge works. Yeah, I mean, Collected Company is a busted card. Merfolk Company, Zombies Company. Maybe Modern one day will get to a point where all the best decks will all be company cards. Be like top 8 of the GP is going to be 8 different Collected Company decks. Sliver is my first love, one of my very first love. I guess everyone probably loves slivers at some point in their magic life. 4 vials for company and a bunch of slivers. Doesn't even seem like he's playing the good ones, but 19 lands. Nice. And look at his sideboard, it's all slivers too. He's like, Rest in Peace, Stony Silence, meh. Never heard of it. Just a bunch of slivers. Very nice. Yeah, if Crystalline was legal, slivers might be legit. Oh, yikes. I think I actually have the real ones. Oh no, I think on Modo I only have the shitty art. Yeah. I do own a lot of like original art in real life, don't worry. Maybe I should have you sign them, bring them to Kyoto and have them sign them for me. Alright, should we bait or remove a spell with Thalia? That seems kind of dumb. I don't want to get screwed. Actually, it's gonna be so awkward if he just calls my bluff. Which is kind of likely. Oh, never mind, I have 2 Lieutenant. For some reason, I'm just blind, I guess. I thought I had one of the 2 was a 2 on first strike. Alright, thanks, Kamal. I'll see you later. I'm gonna be only gonna stream for another like 45 minutes or so, but I'll be back at around 10 p.m. my time, so that's like between 10 and 11, so that's in about 4 to 5 hours. So tuning if you're around. Probably playing more of that deck. Jeez. It's gonna be a good game for us, I have a feeling. Look at Cambo just kissing Spicula's ass. The art is kind of cool to be honest, but Chris is actually one of the ones who got a decent, pretty good art. I guess most of the arts of the Invitational cards are fine. Chris got a good art and a playable card. And he's complaining about not getting into the Hall of Fame. I'm sure Kai would trade, Kai would like snap trade his place in the Hall of Fame for a playable Invitational card and a decent art. Alright, Reflector Mage and Thalia. Seems good. God, we're really hitting our stride here. We actually we won a game where we whiffed with company earlier. That's how good the deck is, but we are getting there. This guy must be like kind of tilted. Fingers, MLD, welcome to the stream. Do I have my own card? No, I do not. Unfortunately, I never won the Invitational. I think I played in 2 different invitations, maybe 3, and I don't think I even ever made it to the finals. I don't remember, but yeah, I never did that good. Pretty good feeling to just chain companies. Oh. Crusader and Mayor, I guess. Alright, hopefully he doesn't have a sweeper in his deck. Pietro Sass, welcome to the stream, bud. Oh, I do have a card, Crawl Ultimatum. And the Adrian 66. Welcome, guys. You can give me a follow on Twitter too. You can scroll down, click the link. Make sure you know whenever I'm streaming. And sometimes I post stuff. I mostly like to troll. I usually don't get too serious on Twitter. Sometimes I do. And I try to post more pictures when I go to the PT and tournaments and stuff. That Twitter command doesn't work. But if you scroll down, there's like Twitter banner. We got Vegata 1227. It's almost like 1337. Welcome to the stream. Did the Pantheon channel die? I'm not sure what's going on. I know Andrew was still streaming. They're still going to be streaming occasionally, I think, but I don't think you can expect too much content. Maybe Andrew's still in the chat and he can answer that question, but alright, I think a guy's gonna just lose his shit if I just play another company. Should I even play company right now? Try and hit Reflector Mage, I guess. Yeah, I'll just play company right now. I'm not gonna shuffle. Should I shuffle? I think I've put in. I can't remember. I'm not even sure I have a land left. Oh, I do have a Temple Garden left. I can't remember what I put to the bottom. I think I put a Reflector Mage at some point. I don't remember if it was that game or the other one. Oh, while shuffling. How did he get rid of... oh yeah, he had Path. I was wondering how he got rid of the Marin Crusader. Beautiful. Sorry dude, my draw was retarded. Okay, is that only game 2? Is this game not over yet? Is this match not over? I think it might only be game 2, right? Maybe I do on Sin Collector. He does have a lot of removal spell, but the body is so bad. Oh, I won game 1. GG's, man. Sorry, he put GG's at the very end. Alright, I'm gonna fire match and go take a quick break. Hopefully I'll be back on time. Easy game. I ran the good old come and check, click accept, and go back to wash my hands. Will I top it the next PT, please? I'll try. Ooh, Affinity. This is probably a really bad matchup, right? Oh no, I was looking at the humans deck list and I'm not sure it's going to be a very good matchup, but we shall see. Definitely going to be hard if I don't draw any Path to Exiles or Companies. I guess Company can be pretty strong, but yeah. I'm guessing, especially when he's on the play, I can't see myself being a favorite. He did mulligan though, so we've got that going for us. Wow, his roll's really bad. I think I'm gonna go wide. Play this guy first. Play this guy and Pilgrim, and next turn I can play my 2 spells. Now his Mox is turned on too. Alright, let's see. Which one do I want to be bigger? The Lieutenant, do I want them to be kind of split evenly, or do I want one that's bigger? I could also play Reflector Mage on the Steel Overseer. What's better? Heretic? His guys come into play tapped, or... Because him just having a 1... Yeah, maybe I play a Reflector Mage first, actually. Yeah, I think Reflector is better. Alright, chat seems to agree. Everyone's in agreement. You still in the chat, Chris? Mr. Meddling Mage? I was wondering how your job interviews were going. It'd be really big if we could win game 1 on the draw against Affinity. It'd be really, really big. Because I don't think it's a good matchup. I don't know, maybe it's not as bad as I think it is, but... I guess we have some tools after sideboard. Staticaster can be nice. It's not easy to cast though. I guess when we're on the play like turn 2 Thalia is probably a bit annoying for the Affinity deck. Let's see, would I rather draw a card or get in for 2 damage? Can't really draw anything better than Thalia, right? I think I'll get in for the 2 damage. Draw the card next turn. Sturm Basilic, welcome to the stream. Alright, so I have white, green. I think I have all, yeah, I have all the mana in the world. It's gonna get plains. Alright, nice. Yeah, I mean, he probably has a bunch of plating, maybe an edge champion. Alright, we have some sideboard stuff, but not that much. Yeah, this looks good. Could bring in Meddling Mage too. I'll see. Sin Collector seems really bad. What else? That's it though. Everything else seems pretty good. Oh, I missed one. I guess Thalia is probably kind of whatever. And it's a legend. So, because Mux and drums he's gonna play before plating, he might play before I get a chance to cast it too, and after that all his spells are pretty cheap and he doesn't have that many of them. Board out at least one. Okay. You guys don't like Meddling Mage? You guys think, I don't know, I think Meddling Mage might be better than Thalia. Would Bob not be good in this deck? I thought about it, I don't know. You already take a lot of damage from your lands and you have no way to gain life, but could be maybe a good sideboard card? I don't know. Thalia. Thalia kind of screws me a bit too. I mean, I'm the one with the expensive spell. I kind of want to try Meddling Mage. I don't know. What do you guys think? Meddling Mage or the 2/1 first strike? 2/1 first strike Thalia? I'm gonna go with Meddling Mage. Yeah, I haven't have too much problem running out of cards with that deck. That's like you're playing pretty low land count. You have company, you have township. Alright, I guess I'll keep. At least it's a fast draw, explosive draw. And it's a hand that I can actually cast a Static Caster on turn 2. If I draw it in my top 2 cards. Static Caster would be great. Stony Silence would be pretty good too. Alright, it's a champion. Ooh, I almost clicked Imp. That would have been bad. Alright, I guess we need a company. Drain you for 6. Man, I would be hitting pretty hard, except maybe I should have mulliganed a hand that didn't have Stony Silence, didn't have Static Caster, didn't have anything. Why do you have to like... Can't I... Hitting for 12, not bad, but I think it's gonna be enough. Creeping Corrosion. Alright. Not even sure what we need here. Not sure what saves me. I need company into... Do I even have a flyer in my deck? Alright. He did what he's supposed to do on the play. Now it's a bit different. Maybe on the play I do want Thalias. I'm really worried Thalia's just gonna screw me, just gonna screw my companies. And most of his artifacts he plays on turn 1, like Drum and Mox. I'm gonna keep the deck that way. Why is my phone buzzing? Android Smao, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. And thanks for the follow on Twitter. I mean... How bad is the matchup? Can I win with that draw? I mean, if he has a good draw and I don't draw like some... So I have to draw... I only have 21 lands and I have to draw at least one land in my first 2 draw steps, or Stony Silence, or Path to Exile. Yeah, on offense that might be good. Decon asks how I'm doing. Doing good, going good. Don't know if I should mulligan that hand. This seems like an easy mulligan. 1 drop, 2 drop, potentially 3 and 4 drop. I mean, I only playing 21 lands. I could get like... It's not like I have that much hate. I have like 2 Stony Silence. I mean, what am I hoping for? That's the perfect hand. Yeah, it's a good point. I think I'm actually gonna mulligan. Alright, that's a bit better. Yeah, I don't know about it. I think it's somewhat close, but I think I agree it's probably a mulligan. Definitely happy I mulliganed. Do I keep that just because it's like... I think I'm actually gonna keep that, right? Turn 1 champion, turn 2 champion, hierarch, turn 3 meddling mage path. Renegade Rallier is kind of a bad card, I think. That's kind of a tough one. Tenelis says stop. Lets me cast Staticaster if I draw it. Lets me cast my free drops. Yeah, I think I have to top. It's like a land, but that's better than a land. It's like a land that gives me any mana and it pumps up my 2 champions. And no, yeah, it's good. Alright. I could actually just Meddling Mage for plating. But then my clock's gonna kind of suck. Meh, I think I'm just gonna go for the champion play. I might be able to beat a plating because I have path for his Volscourge and then maybe I can just chump his shitters or trade with his shitters. He might also not play plating on turn 2. He might play something else and then go like plating turn 3 so you can equip right away. Hedge champion might be a problem too. Alright, let's see. What do I name? Edge champion or cranial plating? So we know he doesn't... Oh no, we don't know that. I mean, cranial plating I can kind of beat. Whip Flare? I'm definitely not naming Whip Flare. If he has it, Grats. I think if he had it, he would have played it last turn, to be honest. So... Ravager is not that scary. Plating? I mean, worst case, he has plating, he plays it, equips, hits for a bunch. Is Ravager really that bad? I think it's between Edge Champion and plating. I kind of want to name Edge Champion. Yeah, against Ravager I have the path, and my guy is a 6/6 when he attacks, so he can't really... I mean, Ravager... Yeah, Ravager is definitely not the play. I think it's Edge Champion or plating. And he probably has 4 champion and 4 plating after sideboard, so it's kind of a toss-up. Oh, plating incoming. Alright, Steel Overseer. Wait, the attack was both or just champion? Probably just champion. Hmm. It's kind of a tough one. So if I path now and he plays champion, at least he doesn't have a clock. If he plays plating, how many artifacts does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's gonna be 5. But if I let him pump, path the Scourge, it's not the worst idea ever. I think I'm just gonna say go. Pathing the Scourge might be okay. I think it's not a big deal if I let him put tokens on his guys. It's kind of a big deal. Well, I don't think there's a difference between upkeep and later in the turn, right? Reality Smasher. Ravager. Kind of have to path now, I think. Can I get away pathing the Scourge? Oh, well, wish I hadn't done what I did, but oh well. Alright, big spin, guys. Ooh, seems kind of decent. Am I new to MTGO? Not really, I wouldn't call myself new to MTGO. Maybe I'm playing slow. Wait, he doesn't have a basic land in his deck? What the hell? I just realized. How does he not have a basic land in his deck? Oh, isn't Mage unetched? Yeah, I'm dumb. Yeah, I should have path during my turn. I forgot I had Meddling Mage on Edge Champion. You're right. Ugh. And giving him a hit of plating wasn't the end of the world. Alright, I think the champion should be good enough. Oh, that's tempting. He's at 10, play champion. Have 2 4/4s. So let's say he has Galvanic Blast for one of my 4/4s. I get to attack with... Maybe I should just play Company again. Probably better. You could have Stubborn Denial though. That would suck. So he chumps there. He kills the Lieutenant. Let's say he doesn't have anything. He blocks the two bigger ones. And he takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. I think I just played champion and attack with everyone, right? Probably should have played it with Cavern of Souls. Oops. Alright. Alright. I guess I'll play one more league. Our matches are pretty fast. Not one more league, I mean one more match. 10 to 6. Try and play fast. Then have to go cook dinner. Very exciting. Shoot me now. I actually kind of enjoy cooking, but obviously I'd be rather be streaming with you guys than cooking. Yeah, Opponent was definitely on tail. Sorry, Opponent. I was playing a bit slow. I actually had tough decisions. Maybe I should play kind of fast though. I should find the right amount because usually when I think too long, sometimes I don't know. It is nice to get the chat's input because sometimes it's pretty valuable. Cooking stream. Would people actually be into that? I don't know how it set it up though. Alright, let's try and play lightning fast. Last match. So what are we today? 5 and 2 was the deck. In one round I like misclicked an attack. Ooh, via Merfolk? Or something else. Hag. Nope. Alright. I will name Hag on a... I wonder if anyone's ever named Hag on Cavern of Souls. Seems unlikely. Spreading Seas. It's kind of evil. Kind of, I can still play Sin Collector. Is it even that good? Thing is, if I play Sin Collector, he might have Curse Catcher, and I can't play. I think I'm actually gonna go. That's kind of tough. Should I just play both my guys, and if he has Curse Catcher, I'm kind of screwed next turn? Alright, I said I'd play fast. Obviously, I'm not playing fast at all. What instance do they even play? Not that many, right? Almost none. Fuck it. I guess I'll play Thalia, and if he has Curse Catcher, I'll have to wait one turn for my company. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yeah. Israel seems pretty good. Not Merfolk draw. Another Spreading Seas. It's trying to manage me pretty hard. Oh, that's an excellent draw. Should I attack with Thalia or not? Probably not. Oh yeah, I can Coco into Lieutenant, yeah. Jeez, dude, slow down. Slow down. And second Mutavault? If he ever draws a Lord, I'm just so dead. Alright, I'm gonna save you the trouble. There would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dudes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, not the best. And we have to put a company at the bottom. Alright, can I attack with this guy? He can double block. Seems kind of bad. Alright. Let's see, wait, do I want to attack? If he doubles blocks. My 2-1's not gonna do much. His guys are actually gonna be good if he has Merfolk. I guess I will trade actually. I will trade my guy for one of his Merfolks if he wants to. Yeah, he declined the trade. Guess I was right. A Lordy? Oh Lord. And another Mutavault. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Not even sure what I can draw. I guess for... Yeah. I don't think a great company can save me. Alright. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. Found his guy, he just replays it. It's kind of sad, I drew one of the best cards I could have drawn and it still doesn't do anything. Alright, I'm just super dead, right? I'm gonna bring in one Stony Silence. Just the one. Sin Collector seems pretty bad. And... oh yeah, seems bad. Maybe Meddling Mage is okay. Alright, looks good. Oh, I left one Sin Collector in. Alright, that's where we hope for the... that's where we hope for the Vial turn 1. Nice. Oh fuck, yeah, I forgot he can't replay his guy with Reflector Mage. I just forgot what my cards did. Fuck, I might have won that game. Well, this is embarrassing. Lord of Atlantis. That kind of sucks. Geez, how bad am I? It's unreal. What am I doing? Just main phasing. Yeah, he can violate, but he was up to 3 counters. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. Just forgot he couldn't replay it. And I searched the island so he can attack instead of waiting enough his turn. Just excellent plays all around. Maybe it's time for me to take a break. This is getting bad. Thanks, Mush. You only love me because I made you a mod. Let's be real. Yeah, he ticked it up. He had it on 3 counters. Oh. Stratigo. I hope you're not here for the correct technical plays. Freds, that's interesting. Let's go. Alright, he's down to 8. He's gonna replay his Lord though. Master, like if he goes Lord this turn, Master of the Wave next turn, it's gonna be tough. I need something really good. Jeez, another one. I need like Collected Company pretty much. That's not bad either. Probably not good enough, but we'll see. Champion. The one Sin Collector I left in. Nice, that I can't even cast. Alright, I don't want to trade my Reflector Mage for... Hey Seigneur Belial. T'arrives à la fin. Last match of the session. I'll be back tonight though in about 4 hours or so. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Company. Alright. Reclamation Shade and Reflector Mage. Ellender says, "Hey Gabriel, yesterday I did my regional where I really tried to get to the Pro Tour. After many weeks of intense testing and time and effort, I felt like I was really prepared. Sadly, I lost in the last match off top 8. Top 4 gets to the PT. I feel like giving up and I think I'll never get to the PT. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. PT is, PTQs are tough. I don't think you should give up. I mean, I'm sure you feel really bad today and maybe you'll feel bad for a while, but I'm sure when the next PTQ comes around, you'll be ready and give it another shot, you know. Not many people make it on their first try, so... Alright, I guess I just attack with everyone, right? So you can double block. You can put a free here. Yeah. Seems good. Plus it gets rid of blue permanents, so if the game goes a couple extra turns, means his Master of Waves won't be as scary. Ouais, ça sera moderne ce soir aussi. Just modern. Yeah, I think my attack was good, down to 1. Are we actually gonna win this game? Alright, it's not the end of the world. I guess it's gonna make for a pretty scary mage next turn. Oh my god. I guess I try and let this guy flip, right? Can I attack actually? Do I have a decent attack? If I attack with my guys, I think I need to attack so that his Master of Waves isn't just gigantic. He's at 1. If I attack with everyone, he can go Curse Catcher blocks here. Activate mute, then he has to block and block, chomp and chomp kind of. He can double block. Maybe I just attack with everyone. He can block Harbinger. Oh no, he's gonna block Tides here, double block here, and chomp. So he's gonna have a Curse Catcher and a Harbinger left. So wait. Yeah, he's gonna have a Curse Catcher. No, he's gonna have a Harbinger and Immutable left. And I'll have... Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just sending the 2 big guys, actually, I think. I think that's the play. Pretty straightforward, actually. What do we think about this draft? I probably wouldn't play Enoketra's name, Bloodlust Insider. Looks great though. Looks like a great draft deck. I don't know about Alcatraz name. I probably would play like something else, maybe the Kapesh. Oh, he's actually double chump blocking. Oh, Vapor Snag. Oh, that's kind of good beats. Well, I guess we made him use his Vapor Snag. Alright, we need to draw Cavern of Souls, guys. Focus. Focus! Cavern of Souls or Collected Company. Or Mana Confluence. I forgot about Mana Confluence. Yeah, I think I might cut in Akatra's name. Oh my god, such a sick joke. Literally the free cards in my deck I can't cast. Nice static casters. That sucks. He doesn't have a second master. He does, okay. Got him down to one, boys. Got him down to one. Alright, good game, Smurfold guy. Enjoy the free win. Enjoy the punts. Alright, guys. Gotta run, but I'll be back in about 4 hours or so. Would you say this is the unluckiest game of Magic you've ever played? Yes, definitely. Deck list of the standard Glorybringer deck. Yeah, it was only 3 colors, but that's it right here. I'll leave it up for a second and then get in the kitchen. Hey Andrew. I'll make Andrew a mod. He made me a mod the other day. Even though he's not in the Hall of Fame. He said Hall of Famers gets auto mod in my channel. Made me smile. It's not my deck. It's apparently Aldorado's and Lantos decks, but I don't know, it's been pretty good. When I play good, it wins, and when I play bad, it loses. We only had one match where, yeah, I don't know, it seems pretty strong actually. I was kind of impressed. We mostly played against Death Shadow decks, so we didn't get to play against a very wide range of decks, but probably needs a bit more tuning, but seems pretty good. Alright, and here's the rug deck. That was for Mr. Rod Le Weep Kipo, that's a long name. I only played 1.5 leagues with it, but I like it so far. It's fun. It's interactive. Seems pretty powerful. Seems like it has decent game against Death Shadow. We did well against Death Shadow. We played against 4 in the first league and beat 3 of them, and I think we beat another one in this one, so probably needs a bit of tuning. Not sure what yet, but yeah, I'll give it a shot for sure. I'll probably play some more like tonight actually. I mean, I'm definitely going to finish that league and then I'll play either more with that deck or maybe with Affinity. So yeah, I'll see you guys later and thanks for tuning in. Bye guys.